Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad you're joining us for another deep dive in my celebrity style series. Today we're talking about one of fashion's biggest it girls, Gigi Hadid. She's someone who has truly mastered the art of wearable fashion. Whether she's on the runway, hitting the red carpet, walking around New York, or at a music festival, Gigi's looks always manage to feel effortless but polished. She's not just one of the world's most recognizable supermodels, she's a true style chameleon whose looks range from laid-back California vibes to polished off-duty model uniforms and glamorous red carpet moments. In this video, I'm breaking down her style evolution, exploring daywear, red carpet, party, and vacation looks, sharing her closet staples, and giving you outfit ideas you can recreate yourself. So grab a drink, get comfy, and let's decode Gigi Hadid's style so you can channel it in your own closet. So why is Gigi Hadid still one of the most talked about and influential style icons in the world? For starters, she has that rare ability to balance high fashion with real-life wearability. She's not just a runway model, she's someone whose personal outfits people actually want to copy. You'll see her in a designer coat layered over a simple white tank from the high street, or in perfectly tailored trousers with sneakers. It's approachable, but elevated. Gigi also stands out because she doesn't feel boxed in by one aesthetic. She's a true style chameleon. She can go from tomboyish streetwear to ultra-feminine boho to polished tailoring, all while staying unmistakably her. That versatility is a huge part of her appeal. Another reason? She's always evolving. Early in her career, she had that laid-back California vibe with beachy waves and denim shorts. Then she became the queen of the off-duty model uniform: leggings, bombers, boots, sleek sunglasses. More recently, since becoming a mom and launching her knitwear brand Guest in Residence, her style has grown even more refined. Lots of luxe knitwear, monochrome palettes, vintage-inspired tailoring. What's really striking is that even as her style has matured, she hasn't lost her playfulness. You'll still see her wearing cowboy boots, varsity jackets, baseball caps, or layering jewelry at a festival. She embraces trends, but she never chases them blindly. And maybe most importantly, Gigi feels authentic. She doesn't dress to please other people or fit into one mold. She wears what makes her comfortable and confident, and you can tell she owns every look. That kind of personal style is always going to feel fresh, and it's why people keep looking to her for inspiration. Gigi Hadid's style didn't just happen overnight. It's the product of over a decade of evolving tastes, trends, and life phases. Let's break it down by date to see how she got from California cool girl to global style icon. When Gigi first emerged on the scene in the early 2010s, her style was pure SoCal. Think denim cutoffs with breezy blouses, crochet crop tops, gladiator sandals, and flowy boho maxi dresses. Festivals were huge for her during this time. Coachella outfits featured fringe jackets, layered jewelry, suede boots, and floppy hats. Even her hair was part of the look: long, beachy waves and sun-kissed highlights. Makeup was bronzed, fresh, and minimal. It was a playful, youthful vibe that perfectly matched her image as the new all-American it girl and Sports Illustrated rookie. She embraced color, patterns, and that laid-back, sun-drenched aesthetic that made her instantly relatable and aspirational. By the mid-2010s, Gigi had truly found her stride in the fashion world, and her style matured along with her career. This is the era most people associate with her off-duty model look. She embraced sharp, clean silhouettes with a sporty edge. Think sleek black leggings or skinny jeans, crop tops, oversized bombers, moto jackets, and tailored trenches. She was often seen in monochrome or neutral color palettes, lots of black, gray, camel, and white. She also loved sneakers, especially statement collaborations and retro styles, balancing them with structured bags or classic outerwear to keep things polished. Layering was essential to this phase. She'd pair a hoodie under a long coat or mix denim and leather for dimension. Her hair was often worn in sleek ponytails, tousled waves, or casual top knots, emphasizing that cool but unbothered vibe. This period solidified her as the queen of wearable street style, and countless fast fashion brands copied her signature looks. As her modeling career soared and she became a regular at the Met Gala, Gigi's red carpet style became more daring and sophisticated. She moved beyond simple, sexy dresses into bold architectural gowns with corsetry, dramatic trains, and innovative materials. Colors got bolder too: canary yellow, metallic silver, vivid reds. But she balanced this with moments of minimalist perfection: sleek black or white column gowns, subtle draping, and refined tailoring. Her makeup looks ranged from classic smoky eyes to modern graphic liner, while hair often went slick and sculptural for maximum impact. Even off the red carpet, her street style grew more polished. She embraced tailored trousers, blazers, and fine knitwear, proving she could do grown-up cool without losing her signature ease. This was the era where Gigi fully transitioned from cute California girl to bona fide fashion royalty. Gigi Hadid's most recent style phase is a true reflection of her personal evolution. Since becoming a mom in 2020, she's embraced a wardrobe that balances practicality, luxury, and authenticity in a way that feels grown up but never boring. This is the era of elevated basics and understated sophistication. She's leaned heavily into quality over quantity, investing in timeless staples that mix and match beautifully. Her color palette has softened, favoring creams, taupes, grays, blacks, and earthy neutrals. The result is a closet that feels cohesive, relaxed, and endlessly versatile. A huge part of this shift comes from her brand, Guest in Residence, which focuses on luxury knitwear. You'll see Gigi constantly in beautifully made cashmere sweaters, slim-fit turtlenecks, and relaxed cardigans, often in monochrome or tonal looks. It's polished without feeling fussy, perfect for city errands, travel days, or time with her daughter. Her love of oversized tailoring has also flourished in this phase. Long, boxy coats, slouchy blazers, and vintage-inspired trousers give her a sophisticated editorial edge while staying comfortable and practical. She's often photographed in head-to-toe tonal outfits that look expensive but effortless. But even with this refined approach, Gigi hasn't lost her playful side. She'll still add cowboy boots or Birkenstock clogs to an otherwise classic outfit, rock a varsity jacket or a colorful knit hat, or finish a cozy look with a baseball cap and chunky boots. It's that balance of polished and personal that keeps her style so compelling. Another hallmark of this era? Vintage and thrifted pieces. She's been vocal about sustainability and often mixes older finds into her wardrobe, proving that style doesn't have to mean brand new everything. Overall, this chapter of her style story is about embracing who she is now: a mother, an entrepreneur, and a fashion icon who's learned to edit her wardrobe down to things she truly loves and wears. It's a lesson in thoughtful, intentional dressing, and it might just be her best era yet. Gigi Hadid's daywear is a goldmine of inspiration for anyone wanting to look effortlessly pulled together. One of her signatures is great denim. She loves classic straight-leg jeans, high-waisted styles, and occasionally more relaxed, vintage-inspired fits. She often pairs them with a simple white tee, a tank top, or a fine knit, then layers on something special, like a statement trench, an oversized leather jacket, or a tailored coat. Another hallmark? Mixing comfort with polish. She'll wear track pants or leggings, but balance them with a smart blazer or structured bag. She knows exactly how to keep it casual without looking lazy. She's also big on monochrome looks. Think head-to-toe black, beige, or white, which instantly looks more intentional. Accessories make these outfits shine. Baseball caps, oversized sunglasses, minimal gold jewelry, and often a practical but chic tote or mini handbag. Footwear is carefully chosen for both function and style: loafers, sneakers, chunky boots. What stands out about her daywear is that it's always layered in a way that feels both cozy and cool, perfect for city strolls or errands while still feeling fashion-forward. Gigi's red carpet style is a masterclass in balancing drama and sophistication. She's known for taking risks that pay off. You'll see her in gowns with intricate cutouts, sculptural bodices, and dramatic trains. She often chooses bold colors like canary yellow, fiery red, or metallic silver that make her stand out in photos. But she also embraces minimalism when the mood calls for it. Sleek column gowns in black, white, or nude, with minimal embellishments and clean lines. Texture is another signature. Velvet, satin metallics, and even crystal embellishments give her red carpet looks depth and luxury. She often collaborates with top designers, from Versace to Prada, ensuring every look feels custom and intentional. Hair and makeup complete the story. She moves easily between old Hollywood glamour with soft curls and modern edge with slicked back buns or wet look hair. Her makeup can be fresh and dewy or bold with a graphic cat eye, depending on the vibe. Overall, Gigi's red carpet approach is to wear something memorable but never costumey. She knows her silhouette, she knows how to highlight her features, and she always exudes confidence. When it comes to going out, Gigi Hadid's style is equal parts sleek and fun. She loves a classic slip dress, often in silk or satin, that hugs the body without trying too hard. But she also rocks edgier combos like black leather pants with crop tops or tailored two-piece sets. Monochrome is big here too, with lots of all-black or all-white outfits that let the silhouette and materials shine. She knows how to keep things interesting with subtle details, like asymmetric necklines, corset-inspired seams, or ruching. Texture is key for her party looks. Leather, sequins, metallics, she's not afraid to add a little shine or edge to her outfits, but she does it in a way that feels streamlined. Accessories also elevate her night-out looks. Think strappy heels, bold earrings, mini bags, and sleek hair. She often opts for minimal but impactful makeup, a sharp cat eye, glowing skin, or a statement lip. What really sets her apart is her confidence. Even the simplest black mini dress feels elevated because she owns it completely. If you want to emulate her night-out style, think sexy but subtle, polished but a little bit daring. If you want to recreate Gigi Hadid's signature style, here are the closet staples you'll want to build your wardrobe around. First, great denim. She loves classic straight leg, high-waisted, and vintage-inspired fits in blue or black. These are her go-to for casual but polished looks. Second, tailored trousers. Think relaxed but structured, perfect for when she wants that elevated, city-ready vibe. Third, oversized outerwear. She's known for layering with trench coats, bombers, moto jackets, and big cozy blazers. These are the pieces that really define her silhouette. Fourth, crisp basics. She relies on white shirts and slim tank tops for clean, versatile layering. These keep everything looking fresh and effortless. Fifth, quality knitwear. Especially in recent years, Gigi lives in luxe cashmere sweaters, fine turtlenecks, and fitted cardigans, usually in neutral colors. Sixth, slip dresses. She wears them for nights out, but also layers them under jackets or knits for daytime. Seventh, leather pants. Black leather or coated styles give her night out looks that sleek, edgy vibe. Eighth, statement boots. Cowboy boots, combat boots, sleek ankle boots. Footwear is a big deal for her. Ninth, great sneakers. She mixes classic styles with statement collabs, proving sneakers can be chic at any age. 10th, minimal accessories. Baseball caps, oversized sunglasses, and layered gold jewelry are her go-to finishing touches. And finally, quality bags. She carries everything from designer mini bags to roomy, practical totes, always elevating the outfit. If you focus on these staples, you'll have the foundation to recreate Gigi's relaxed, model off-duty vibe in any setting. If there's one thing Gigi Hadid proves time and again, it's that accessories can make the outfit. She doesn't overload her looks with extras, but she always chooses the right pieces to finish things off in a way that feels personal and effortless. First, sunglasses are non-negotiable. Gigi is almost always seen in statement sunnies, whether it's oversized black frames, slim 90s-inspired styles, or classic aviators. They add that instant cool factor to even the simplest outfit. Hats are another signature move. Baseball caps, often in neutral colors or with vintage logos, are a staple for her off-duty days. She also loves beanies in colder weather and has been spotted in Western-style hats and fisherman caps for more boho or festival looks. Bags are carefully chosen but varied. She's known for structured mini bags when she wants to dress up, but she's equally into roomy, practical totes, especially as a mom on the go. You'll also see her in crossbody styles that let her keep her hands free while looking polished. Jewelry is one of the most interesting parts of Gigi's accessory game because she knows how to shift from minimal to maximal depending on the vibe. Day to day, you'll often see her in simple layered gold necklaces, small hoops, or delicate rings. But she's also not afraid to go all out with bold statement earrings, chunky layered chains, stacked rings, or multiple bracelets, especially for festival looks or editorial street-style moments. That ability to go from subtle to striking is part of what makes her style feel so personal and expressive. She's not limited to one look. She knows when to keep it understated and when to have fun piling it on. Belts are another subtle touch she uses to define her shape or add detail to an outfit, especially with tailored trousers or overcoats. Shoes are a huge part of her look. She's known for cowboy boots, combat boots, chunky loafers, and sleek ankle boots. But she's also very down-to-earth with her choices. You'll see her frequently wearing Birkenstocks for easy, relaxed spring-summer style, and she's a longtime fan of Adidas sneakers for that sporty, classic model off-duty look. She mixes designer footwear with practical, comfortable staples seamlessly. No matter which accessories she chooses, they always feel intentional and true to her personality. Whether she's wearing delicate gold jewelry or piling on boho layers, she proves the best outfits are the ones that tell your own story. Gigi Hadid's hair and makeup are key parts of her signature style, and they're always evolving, just like her fashion. Hair-wise, she's known for being versatile and trend-setting. For years, she was famous for her long, beachy waves, her classic California girl look that felt effortless and sun-kissed. That early signature style was all about healthy shine and relaxed movement, perfectly suiting her laid-back boho outfits. Over time, she's mixed in sleek low ponytails with sharp middle parts, messy buns for casual days, and sculptural wet look styles on the red carpet. She's also done old Hollywood curls and polished blowouts that feel timeless and glamorous. But last year, Gigi has given her hair a big refresh with a blunt bob. This shorter jaw-length cut felt like a grown-up editorial shift. Clean, sharp, and incredibly chic. The blunt bob emphasized her bone structure and gave her street style and tailored outfits a modern, fashion-forward edge. More recently, she's made that bob even more her own by styling it with flipped-out ends. The flipped bob trend nods to retro 60s and early 2000s influences, but feels fresh and playful on her. It adds movement and personality while keeping the overall silhouette sleek and controlled. Makeup-wise, Gigi knows exactly how to balance minimalism with drama. For everyday wear, she usually keeps it glowing and fresh. Sheer foundation or tinted moisturizer, subtle bronzer, brushed-up brows, and nude or peachy lips. It's real skin makeup that looks healthy and effortless. For red carpets and editorials, she's willing to turn up the volume. She's famous for sharp, graphic liner looks that make her eyes pop, smoky metallic shadows, or bold red lips that add instant glamour. Even then, she rarely overdoes it. Her skin always looks luminous, and the focus is typically on one standout feature. Ultimately, what makes Gigi's hair and makeup so inspiring is her willingness to evolve without losing her authentic vibe. She experiments, she plays with trends, and she knows how to make every choice, from a barefaced day to a dramatic cat eye, feel intentional and entirely her own. Now let's look at some outfit ideas inspired by Gigi Hadid's signature style. As these looks pop up on screen, think about how you can make them your own. Gigi's style is all about balance, mixing relaxed pieces with structured elements, adding interest through layering, and always paying attention to details. Notice how these combinations feel effortless but intentional. There's a clear sense of proportion and color coordination that makes each outfit look polished without trying too hard. Accessories play a huge role too, finishing off the looks in a way that feels personal and expressive. Whether it's understated or statement-making, it's always deliberate. Gigi's outfits are versatile enough to work for day wear, nights out, travel, or even special events. They're grounded in wearable basics but always have something that catches the eye. As you watch, think about how you could adapt these ideas to your own closet, mixing what you already have with a few standout pieces that really speak to you. Remember, her style isn't about following every trend, but about creating outfits that feel authentic, comfortable, and completely your own. Feel free to take inspiration from these ideas, tweak them to fit your vibe, and make them work for your everyday life. That's exactly what makes Gigi's approach to fashion so inspiring. If you want to really channel Gigi Hadid's style in your own wardrobe, focus on balance and authenticity. It's about mixing polished, structured pieces with relaxed, casual basics, so your outfit always feels intentional, but never stiff. Don't be afraid to layer. A great coat, jacket, or knit can transform even the simplest base into something styled and dimensional. Stick to versatile, neutral color palettes as your foundation, but add personality through texture, subtle prints, or the occasional bold pop of color when it feels right. Invest in quality staples that you'll actually wear. Think great denim, tailored trousers, sleek outerwear, and comfortable, stylish footwear. Accessories should feel thoughtful, whether that's a minimal gold necklace or a bold pair of sunglasses. And don't forget about hair and makeup. They're part of the whole story. Keep it natural and glowing for every day, but don't be afraid to experiment with bolder looks when you want to make a statement. Most importantly, wear everything with confidence. Gigi's style works because she knows who she is and dresses in a way that feels true to her. That's the real secret. When you feel comfortable and authentic in what you're wearing, it always looks good. And that's it for today's deep dive into Gigi Hadid's style. I hope this breakdown gave you tons of inspiration for how to bring that effortless, model off-duty vibe into your own wardrobe. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe for more celebrity-style breakdowns, outfit ideas, and all things fashion. Let me know in the comments whose style you want me to cover next. I love hearing your suggestions and making these videos for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next one.